breaking Justin Bieber announcement. We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Best friend, the whole vibe on my channel is that we keep each other company, basically, okay? That we spill some tea, that we have some fun, that we have some laughs, and most importantly, that we keep each other company. Because oftentimes, girl, we are going through it and we just need a little escape from reality, all right? Just like you and just like me. So I just want to thank you for allowing me to have you as my escape girl, okay? But listen, Justin Bieber just basically announced his new album coming out tonight at midnight. Justin Bieber just announced that he will be releasing Swag Volume 2 tonight at midnight. That's right, girl. Here is his post, Midnight Tonight Swag 2. Listen, I'm baffled. As you guys can see, it is everywhere, even in the Eiffel Tower. I mean, I'm just saying, Justin Bieber is back. Are you guys excited for Volume 2? I wonder what he's going to be talking about and saying about. Because, I mean, the first album had some songs that a lot of people were like, oh my God, who is he talking about? What is he saying? But, girl, I mean, damn. So, let me know if you are excited. Now, what kind of shocks me was that there was some rumors that he was going to be releasing a second album, but that it was going to be a pop album, because that's what his team label all wanted for him, was for him to come back, be the pop Justin Bieber they wanted so he can have a successful album. But he went with Swag Volume 2. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow. That's right, best friend. Swag Part 2, the sequel, Volume 2, is coming out tonight. I was not expecting this. Truthfully, was not expecting this. A lot of people are, well, reacting differently, okay? There are a lot of people who are very excited, but there was some rumors. You guys remember a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, that I did this video regarding Justin's alleged new album. You see, you guys, I'm That So Raven. I do have a vision. I told you guys that he was going to put out an album real soon. Didn't I tell you? Well, best friend, that album that he was supposedly going to be releasing was an alleged pop album, because supposedly his record company and his team wanted him to go back to the old Justin, with the headset, with the dance moves, they wanted that to be Justin again. And so Justin, I guess, heard that and was like, okay, let me take your advice into consideration, then went home and recorded Swag Part 2. Some people are actually very disappointed because Swag was not very loved by the masses. I mean, it had great streaming numbers in the first day. Of course it did. But Billboard-wise, physical copy-wise, it wasn't that it wasn't that successful. So Volume 2, let's see what kind of numbers it does. A lot of people are very curious to see what type of music he's going to be singing about, what type of lyrics, what type of stories he's going to be talking about, because you guys know that the first album was analyzed to a T, girl, okay? Well, best friend, here comes a little bit of the drama aspect. Sephora launched Rhode today as well. So today's the welcome home to Sephora for Rhode. Rhode is now officially in Sephora, and today's also officially the day that Justin drops his new album. So a lot of fans are saying, why are you doing this on the same day as your wife coming out with her line at Sephora? Once again, it's like he is trying to take the spotlight away from her. So I have some thoughts about this, okay? Hailey Bieber's Rhode is officially in Sephora. Sephora writes, the world of Rhode is now at Sephora. Our collection of curated skincare and hybrid makeup essentials has arrived online and in-store at all Sephora US plus Sephora Canada locations. We can't wait to meet you all. There's going to be 16 product launch, including viral standouts like her peptide lip tint, available in both a clear version and 7 shimmery shades, and the pocket blush, her first foray into color cosmetics. Of course, her signature skincare products are also going to be there. The Glazing Milk, Glazing Mist, Peptide Glazing Fluid, and Barrier Restore Cream. Now, of course, the Sephora launch comes months after she signed a $1 billion deal with e.l.f. Cosmetics, saying on Instagram, "I found a like-minded distributor with a vision to be a different kind of company that believes in big ideas and innovation in the same way that I do and will help us continue to grow the brand." All right, best friends. So what do you guys think of Hailey Bieber and Rhode coming to Sephora? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. And are you already there shopping? Now remember, bitch, you got rent coming up, so don't go too crazy, okay? You got rent, you got bills, you got electricity, you got to go to Trader Joe's, you got your favorite chicken wrap. Don't go too crazy. But anyways, girl, oh, my phone's ringing. What do you guys think? Let a bitch know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that follow for the latest tea. Girl, who's calling me? And these are just my, very, very humility thoughts. I personally would have waited, right? But I think what they wanted from a PR standpoint, I think what they wanted was like a big day for the Biebers, like a big win for the Biebers. Sephora launching Rhode and, Justin coming out with swag too. I think he could have waited a day, to be very honest. I think he could have waited a day. There was really not a big rush for this. It's not like a lot of people really expecting this or even requesting this. So I do think that he could have waited for his wife to have the spotlight a little bit. There was some rumors back in the day that allegedly Justin Bieber was a little bit jealous of Hailey Bieber and her success. And now if you're putting two and two together, girl, I mean... if the ass fits in the plus size 14, girl, okay? Listen, I personally, I'm gonna put myself in their shoes. If I were Hailey Bieber, right, and my line was officially in Sephora, and then my husband comes out and says, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna release swag part 2." I would be like, "Oh, you know what? No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. I'm not gonna be living in your freaking shadow, girl, okay? This is not, what's that show called? Sister Wives? I'm not a sister wife, okay? I'm not gonna take a back seat in this one, girl, okay? You can spank my back seats, but you are not putting me in the damn back seat. And if you're putting me in the back seat, make sure that Paul Rudd is back there, bitch, because then I would gladly go into the back seat, okay? Because I would not be leaving that back seat, okay? Because if you put Paul Rudd and you put a pizza back there, honey, I'll move in, bitch. I'll give you a 6-month deposit. I will pay the rent. I will pay the utilities gladly, girl. But I will not go into no back seat for nothing, all right? So yes, I mean, okay, I do think that, I can't imagine that Hailey was like, Hailey was like, "Hey, Justin, like, hi." No, that's my Courtney voice. I literally feel like you should literally overshadow what I have accomplished. Like, who cares if my line is at Sephora? I want everybody to be talking about your new album. "Hey, Justin, you need to try my new smoothie." Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I just feel like, look, he could have waited a day. Could have waited a damn day, bitch, okay? He could have waited a damn day. It's not like people were outside requesting this, "We want swag 2, we want swag 2. Shit, they didn't even really want swag 1. So I'm just like, girl, make it make sense, Justin. But a lot of people are very excited for this. And I'm excited that you're excited because, it's nice to be excited, girl. Right now, I could use some excitement, to be very honest. But yeah, best friend, I definitely do feel that there is a sense of rivalry, if I'm being honest. That's just my take on it. I'm married, so, I'm putting myself in the position of Hailey, and if I've accomplished something huge, yeah, I would absolutely hate for my husband to... Especially if we're both in the industry and everybody has always said that I am the backseat, right? That he is the star, I'm always in the back, like the purse holder, you know what I mean? Like the one taking the picture. I would hate that. And yes, I want my husband to win and I want both of us to win. But I also feel like in that entertainment world, because Hailey has always been told that she is just living off Justin, that, it's because of Justin that she even has Rhode, which, yes, it's kind of true. He invested a lot of money. But I don't know. I feel like he could have given her that day. Don't you think so? I think so. I wouldn't do it if I were Justin. I would be like, you know what? Today's your day, baby. Yo, baby girl, today's your day. Let the daisies and the Yukon thrive away. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like, yeah, give him a second. Give her a second to give her a second to kind of analyze and have her success. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Would you be upset if your partner just launched something the same day that you finally accomplished something huge? I don't know, girl. All I know is that this is not even like a conversation to be had. I feel like a healthy relationship would not do this. Like, I don't think my husband would be like, oh, you know what? I want to drop my new album, in September. What day is your launch? The 4th. Okay, you know what? Let me do it like 2 weeks later, so it's not overshadowing you in the blogs and in the media. You know what I mean? I don't know, girl, but that's just how I think. I feel like it's just immature to continue to feed into this rivalry that there's already online rumors about. There's already a lot of people saying how Justin is allegedly jealous of Hailey's success and that she's now the breadwinner and stuff. So this just feels like a little bit of an immature move, in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Technically, it's at midnight, so it's really September 5th, but still, I just think it's crazy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. Once again, thank you so much for your love, your kindness. I am so grateful and thankful, especially now. I really need you guys, and I could not be more grateful. So I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.